our protagonists for this game between Hope Christian and University of Santo Tomas Tiger Cubs. Mga bida po natin, the usual suspects para po sa ating high school match ng 4th edition ng PSSBC. Chicky Reyes here with Charles Tew. First quarter ito. Again, this is a do or die. Ang mananalo, a-advance. Pero sabi nga ni Charles, yun nga lang, savior agad ang makakatapat sa next round.
Pero malakas rin itong dalawang team. Actually, one interesting matchup kanina, you saw Pagsanhan guarding Balyada. Balyada, the leading scorer of UST in the UAAP. However, he struggled mightily against San Beda in that first game. Let's see if he can turn things around today.
And you're right, ano? Kung ikaw lumabang ka sa San Beda and you lost by 14 or 17, I mean, no offense to the two squads here, but that's already a plus.
Oo, pwede na yan. Especially if you're UST. You lost by 17 and you had 28 turnovers. So you don't expect to win a game at all. So buti nga, hindi pa mas malaki yung tambak nila sa'yo. And then yung star player mo nga na si Balyada struggled in that game. So, you know, at least 17 lang. Pero ito, Pagsanhan, the star talaga of this Hope team.
Pagsanhan with that miss, you know, he reminds me so much of a Junti Valenzuela.
Build nila.
The way he plays.
The way he plays.
Di ba yung buwis buhay?
Oo.
Pag dumadrive.
Nakita mo yung katawan niya, malaki na talaga. It's developed already for a high school player.
Strong drive. Baling it with a miss. Follow-up is good. That's coming from Morales. So meron na po tayong first 2 points sa ating ball game. Halos 1 minuto at kalahati ang nakalipas at nagmula po yan mula sa Tiger Cubs. Carino. Shot clock down to 9. Kiambao, changing of direction, missing on that teardrop. Oh, he's down on the floor.
He had a nice forearm to his abdomen there. Medyo masakit doon yun. A nice challenge, nice block by Carino. They're hustling. Change that shot of Balyada.
Soldiers on the run, extra pass. Catalan will score coming from that great pass from Pagsanhan.
Nice play nga by Pagsanhan. Running the break and being unselfish there, finding his big man for an easy layup.
Catalan will get a bonus free throw. It's up. Oh, and it's out. We are tied at 2. In on deadlock of the game, and a foul will be called. I think it's on Catalan. .51 remaining, quarter number 1. It is the 3rd playing date of your PSSBC. Reyes and Tew doing the coverage. And great block coming from Catalan. Battling his way in was Marlon Navarro. Shot clock at 18 for the Tiger Cubs. Balyada has it. Balyada on the attack. Running shot. Malamon Fernandez. Pasok.
Payat itong si Balyada pero haba rin. Nice floater there. And already better start than last game. Last game, 1 for 8 from the field with 6 turnovers. But here, makes that nice floater.
Balyada naman, ito yung mga form or mga hullman na pwede maging Arwin Santos.
Oo.
Pag tanda ng kaunti. Carino at the baseline. Second deadlock of the ball game at 4-all.
Ano mo, Chigi, itong teams na ito, match na match talaga. Nakausap ko ng kaunti si Coach Gerson ng Hope. Sabi niya, actually, the only thing he's worried about would be yung bench niya. Mas malalim yung UST sa kanya. He has a solid first 5.
Yes, agree with you.
Pero sa rotation, dun siya, mas a challenge talaga. So he'll need a big game from the guys on his bench.
Ito kasi yung pinasok niya, ito na yung mga matitibay
Oo.
niya. Kiambao, Pagsanhan, Carino.
Oh,
Diba?
pati si Jacob, who's actually training team raw ng junior national team natin.
Yes. Hard drive. That's a miss. We are still tied at 4.
What a pass.
Leak out play. Kiambao will give the lead dito sa Hope Christian.
Ganda naman ng pasa na yun ni Jacob, finding Kiambao and nobody even close to him.
Press here by the men in white. And broken up by the Tiger Cubs. Balingit. Shot clock baba sa 15. Morales. And, oh, down on the floor.
Nakita si Kiambao, binigyan niya si Balyada. Sabi ni Kiambao, natamaan kasi siya muna. Bumawi lang. Kitang-kita ng ating mga referee yun. Kanina pa nagpipikunan, dito pa lang sa backcourt eh.
Hindi ko napansin yun, partner.
They were bumping each other away from the ball and you saw something like that happen. Medyo nakita ng ating mga referee. Tingnan natin kung anong tatawag nila.
Might have been really hard, partner, for you to go down at
Not in the part you want to be hit on.
on your crown jewel. Sabay, medyo mabigat-bigat yan. We'll try to look at another angle. And that's Balyada.
I think they called an unsportsmanlike foul for sure. They're probably just deciding kung itatapon nila sa laro.
So we'll try to get a replay of that action. So Balyada will have to shake that off. He'll try to shake that off. It's only 6:25 in the first quarter, and our Hapson will be coming in para po mag-free throw. And ang ating mga officials are trying to figure out if it was an intentional hit.
Oo, kung suntok talaga. Kasi kung close fist na suntok, may dahilan sila para itapon yun. But unfortunately, hindi nakuha ng ating mga camera angle yun.
So Hapson will be coming in. I'm sure makakabalik si Balyada.
Oo.
For sure. Pero
Might take a while.
Pero masakit siya.
Talon-talon muna siya dyan.
Talaga bang nakakabuti?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi na ginagawa ng mga tao.
He seems to be okay.
So, linabas muna si Kiambao sa laro na ito.
Katabi niya si conditioning coach Martin Antonio to check if he's okay. I think he's okay.
Should be okay. So he sits down. Kiambao sits down.
So tuloy ang laro with Hope Christian hanging on to a 2-point lead, or a 1-point lead rather.
Yun na nga, sabi natin at the start of our game, it's a do-or-die game. Both these teams want it badly. You expect a lot of physical play.
Balingit with that left elbow jumper. That's a bonus para sa Tiger Cubs. If your point guard can hit the medium range.
Oh, laking bagay yan. But he saw that the big man switched on him in the pick and roll. Medyo may space siya, so he decided to take that pull-up jumper.
Napunta na sa uste ang kalamangan, 7-6. Soldiers. They go to Pagsanhan, the main guy. Fishing expedition. At mukhang kay Hapson mapupunta. No, I stand corrected. It's on Morales. On Diego Morales. So 2 shots for Pagsanhan. Jacobis in. Yung sinasabi mo mga prized possessions din ng Hope Christian. First of Pagsanhan is good. We are tied at 7. Second Mintes. So pangatlong deadlock po ito ng ating laro at 7-all. Balingit, ginugulo ni Carino. No look pass inside, almost stolen.
Good hands by
Ball
Hope
still on the
Christian.
floor.
The ball will go back to Hope. And a good deflection done by Jacob. The ball will go back to Hope. Good activity there. Bodies on the floor, diving.
Big boy Sacundo in the game. Balingit gave a good account of himself. Upo muna Villapando ang papalit at siya magtitimon para sa Tiger Cubs.
So far in this game, not too many turnovers yet for UST. Of course, they just had one, but that's much better than the way they played against San Pedro na halos every other possession may turnover yata doon.
Pero tinanong, Pagsanhan, mano na mission. Giving the lead back to Hope Christian, 9-7.
One thing with Pagsanhan, you might want to give him a bit of a space. If you play too tight, he'll just blow past you. Malakas katawan niya, mabilis siya, and he likes to drive. So maybe it might be a good idea to dare him to shoot. Although, if he makes the shot and then you change the way you play. Pero sa ngayon, puro atake siya sa basket.
Alam mo tama ka because I covered the first game of Hope Christian at hindi ganun ka-accurate si Pagsanhan from the outside. Not because siguro hindi lang niya nahanap yung range, but because he was so active inside. But you're right. Let him work from the outside.
Kasi yung strength niya sa loob in terms of lakas ng katawan. Kita mo, rebound siya coast to coast.
And yung upper body niya is so strong, even if you bump him, like that piece of action, nagawan pa ng paraan para maipot yung bola.
Good hard foul though by Morales. You're not gonna score easy 2 points or get a foul counted play on me.
Pero si Morales, I believe, more than one foul niya, baka pangalawa na.
He'll have to sit down.
And pumasok si Ratuiste. Miguel Ratuiste wearing jersey number 17 for the Tiger Cubs. Pagsanhan, mintis yung una. Look at those cuts. Second is good for Chris Pagsanhan.
Hope with a trap right away. Pag inbound, nagka-trap na kagad sila. Pero ito, UST not able to break the press, although not making them pay initially. And look how active Tong Hope is.
Relucio lost the handle in that pass. Tapos na-recover ni Fornilos. Pero nawala pa rin ang bola sa UST.
Nice strip by Pagsanhan at tumama sa tuhod nga nitong si Fornilos. Pero ito na yung crucial part, Chiki. The bench players of Hope starting to come in. Although, of course, Pagsanhan still in the ball game. So let's see if he'll be able to hold the fort for his team while the rest of his starters are now on the bench.
Devara is in for the point guard chores, and we have an offensive foul. It will be on Sakundo. Panguna pa lang naman. So patuloy dito ang pagpe-press ng Hope Christian. Tatuiste, handling the leather. Shot lock, baba sa 12. Hapson, open for the 3 ball. That's an air ball. So nangangapa ngayon ng Tiger Cubs. They're down by 3. Pero on the other end naman, Charles, hindi rin naman ganun ka-fluid ang execution ng Hope Christian.
Defense of both these teams really prevailing right now. Ganun yung pressure of their defenses. So ito na naman, illegal screen. Second in a row na tinawag sa Hope Christian.
Sakundo again will be called for that infraction.
Hindi na kailangan yun. Just set your feet. Hindi mo na kailangan habulin yung depensa. Kaya galit na si Pagsanhan sa kanya.
So another casualty on the floor. Second Tiger Cub.
Well, it's a physical game and I wouldn't be surprised if it became a bit chippier in a bit.
Villapando
Nasuntok rin daw according sa coach nila ng UST.
picked himself up, and coaching staff obviously of the Tiger Cubs not pleased with what's happening right now.
Well, they've had 2 players down already na nasuntok. 2 beses na early in the first quarter.
And the referees are... They gave a warning to the Tiger Cubs for improper bench decorum.
But you understand where the anger of the coaching staff of
yes.
UST is coming from. Siyempre, 2 player na ang feeling nila nasuntok. Yung isa natawagan, yung isa hindi. And you don't want to see that.
(10-7), napako tayo dyan as we have some changes here for the Tiger Cubs. Fornilos upo muna. At ang pumalit sa kanya si Figueroa, wearing jersey number 20. We also have a new player in number 18, that's Bakial.
Alam mo, Chiki, the best player for UST in that first game against San Beda, itong si Carl Lacap, hindi pa nakakalaro today.
Siguro matchup din. Nahanap ng coaches yung best combination. One more crack for the Tigers, or for the Tiger Cubs. They have 20 on the shot clock, 3:15 remaining sa ating first quarter. Relucio. Hapson. Defended by Devara, but Devara will be called for that foul.
Ayun na, si Lacap papasok na sa laro.
Narinig kaya.
Pero ito, penalty na yung Hope Christian. Understandably, they've been very aggressive, ultra physical.
Ano ka mo, do or die?
Do or die.
Hapzon rather, first is good. At naibaba ng UST ang kalamangan ng Hope Christian sa dalawa. Can go down to 1. If Hapson will hit this one. And he does.
Ito pati sa ilalim, binabanggahan na halos ni Figueroa lahat ng player ng Hope Christian.
Soldiers with the ball.
Look at the denial that UST is trying to put on itong kay Pagsanhan.
Hapson will be called for that foul against Pagsanhan. Shot clock for Hope Christian at 21. Pagsanhan baseline. Ipinasa pa yan. Blocked. And down on the floor is a white shirt. And look at this great gesture. Great gesture coming from number 15. That's Ian Hapson. Picking up a fallen player from Hope Christian.
Jacob ngayon nasa penalty ng UST. Kanina hindi. Pero Figueroa, I mentioned it kanina nung free throw yung UST. Pag free throw ni Hapson, nung nakashoot, pinanggaling yung dalawang player nga ng Hope Christian. Ito, natawagan naman siya ng foul ulit.
So si Jacob naman.
Alam mo, Chiki, di na kailangan yung pababa na paubos na yung shot clock ng Hope nun after
That's right.
napalpal yung tira.
So nagbayad ngayon dito.
Oo.
Ang Tiger Cubs. So balik muli sa tatlong kalamangan ng Hope Christian, 12-9. Ratuiste with a miss. White shirts on the run. 18 to shoot. Jimenez, extra pass. Jacob underneath. Shot clock at 11. Devara with a miss. Pero may foul na itatawag kay Jimenez ba?
Oo, kay Jimenez. Only 2 free throws for UST. Mga teams natin ngayon, di nakakashoot from the field, but dahil nga penalty na pareho, they're getting free throw attempts.
This is a long first quarter. 2:16 remaining. Because of our stoppages, Coach Lorenzo on your screens. Para po sa Tiger Cubs. Ratuiste. First is short.
There have been stoppages. We've had 2 players down. And then, yung mga nasuntok na yun kanina, yung dalawa, and then yung mga maraming free throws na. Low-scoring ball game, understandably.
Second one is also short. Another whistle. This time the foul will be
On Figueroa again, I believe that's his second quick foul away from the ball. Unnecessary na yun, Chiki. Hindi mo na kailangan gawin yun. Kung hindi mo rin makukuha rebound, why put your team in a tougher situation? So they missed 2 free throws and instead, without
free throw pa.
Oo,
Kabila.
free throw pa.
And earlier, Jacob did well.
Yes.
So I stand corrected. We stand corrected. It's Coach Richie Melencio for the Tiger Cubs. Our apologies for that miscue. Siya pong tumatayong coach ngayon for the Tiger Cubs. Very cool, very calm, very collected. 13-9, 4-point lead para sa Soldiers, and loose ball foul will be called on Hapson.
That's also going to be his second foul already. Kanina nakuha niya isa, trying to deny itong si Pagsanhan. Now on the rebound, he had 2 hands pushing Jimenez out of the way.
So things not falling into place for the Tiger Cubs. Pero something positive, partner. They're only down by 4.
Oh, because yung rhythm ng game, wala talaga for both these teams. For Hope sa offense, wala silang rhythm. And same thing rin para sa UST. As nakabalik na si Balyada sa laro.
Game face na, partner. Si Balyada. Kanina nung start, I saw him smiling here and there.
Oh.
Pero after what happened, he means business.
If you look at UST, actually they have a much bigger height advantage in their lineup right now compared to Hope, especially down low. So let's see if they'll capitalize on that.
Traveling on Balyada, extra step. (14-9). Soldiers up by 5. Benoza. They go to Jacob. Shot clock down to 13. Jimenez on the drive. Jimenez. Pasa niya na natapik na agaw dito ng Tiger Cubs. Stolen back by Devara.
Good hustle by Devara. Otherwise, sure 2 points na yun para sa UST. Medyo sloppy ang offense ng both teams. Ang daming deflections. Gimme shot, di nila ma-shoot.
Another steal by Devara.
Alam, banggit natin, Chiki, sa pregame. Puro turnovers yung UST kalaban ng San Beda, and that's back-to-back turnovers for them. Or may back-to-back-to-back kasi may traveling rin itong si Balyada nun.
Ratuiste. One more try.
Ayaw talaga. May takip pa sa ring nitong dalawang court na to kasi pareho sila. Miss layup, miss layup. Dalawang gimme doon para kay Ratuiste. Di niya na-shoot.
Minsan kasi, no, in your younger years, pag malayo pa, manggigigil ka.
Oo.
But the moment you get near the hoop, may tendency i-baby.
Baby.
So that's what happened
Clearly,
to the
2 times.
Angat siya sa mga defenders.
So hope Christian sticking with the zone defense here. 2-3 zone sila.
Tiger Cubs on the attack. Power play. One more try and he'll go to the free throw line talking about Bakyal.
Yun yung sinasabi ko, may height advantage sila. Mas malaki siya dun kay Bedosa who was playing center dun. Namintis na nga niya yung tira but he just grabbed that over Bedosa. Ito na foul tuloy siya ni Hapon.
Another big boy coming in. Ganapathy for the Tiger Cubs. (14-11) is our score under a minute remaining first quarter. Hope Christian still up by 3. Noble Franca with a circle shot. It's good.
Sila, mahirap na tira. Ito, nakaagaw ka agad.
On the other side, Devara missing that gimme.
Ouch, that hurts for Hope. You worked so hard to force another turnover and you missed a wide open layup. So, nerves for both these teams. Cheeky, layup na nga lang yan.
5-point lead para sa Hope Christian. Tiger Cubs on the attack. Bakyal. Oh, it's good. And he has a bonus free throw.
Tama, gusto nila mahihirap na tira talaga. Kanina may bale. Ito may foul counted naman.
Bakyal will get another trip to the free throw line. (16-13) is our score. We have some very dynamic fans here at the Philippine Buddhacare Academy.
One-man cheering squad.
One-man cheering squad.
With actions.
Almost a backing violation for Noble Franca. Underneath, Jacob was blocked. Yellow shirt silang tatakbo.
Great hustle kanina pa to. Si Devara, ilang tapik na, ilang turnover. Pero ito, Hope almost turning the ball over.
Jimenez seeing an open spot. And Balyada.
Ay, nako, para kay Jacob. You don't need to do that. Balyada with that rebound already. Manipis na nga kayo. Dalawang foul na yung sentro nyo. And then you're gonna pick up another foul also. So, not a smart play by Jacob. Plus, you give free throws to UST with 3.7 seconds remaining. Those little plays hurt.
Kanina, no, Chelsea Balyada wanting to go with that dig out play. It's actually a good pass in terms of the strength, the arc. Pero hindi lang talaga mapigilan si Devara.
Oh,
Always in the middle of the scene.
Ang bilis na tumakbo. Very lakas humasal. Minsan di pa nila makita kasi medyo maliit. Pero lakas yung tumalon. At Balyada had 6 turnovers against San Beda. Today, he already has a couple.
Hail Mary shot almost for Pagsanhan. And our first quarter action will end. Even Stevens, we are tied at 16. Very slow first quarter. Lots of action. Balingit hitting that jumper earlier in the first quarter para po sa Tiger Cubs. Meantime, si Pagsanan, yung kanilang leader, with that hard drive using the right hand off the glass. And so far, the Soldiers are doing well. Noble Franca with that drive. They're up, or they're tied rather, with UST at 16. Second quarter when we return. And right now on the line is Baladia. Split for Baladia at namang ng tatlo dito ang UST 2017, but they get the offensive board courtesy of Lakap.
So nakazona pa rin ang Hope Christian. So they have to play better. Pero one thing for UST, as they missed another layup. Chiki, that's at least 10 layups or 10 shots na point blank sa ilalim na they should have made. Fine, iba may contest, but you expect to make more than that. And that's the reason why they're only up by 3. Dami nilang sinayang na layup.
Nanggaling yung dalawa kay Big Boy Navarro.
Oo. Actually, yung Hope Christian rin naman may wide open layups na na-miss nung first quarter. Pero ito sunod-sunod sa UST.
Wild pass by Kiambao at hindi na-handle yan ni Catalan. Ball goes back to the Tiger Cubs. Bakyal being guarded tightly. And foul will be called sa Hope Christian. That will be on Noble Franca.
Well, yung Hope Christian, they put full court pressure man to man, and then may blindside, may isang humahabol to try and trap. Pero ngayon UST, no better. They're pushing the ball. Yung ball handler talaga, ina-atake yun before the double team can even come.
7:50 remaining in our second period. Bakyal. Hard drive, kick out. Baliada, dipsy-do. He'll get one more track, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Add that to another missed shot for UST down low. Buti na lang, na-rebound nila. One thing they have talaga is yung advantage down low. Dami nilang offensive rebound, Chico.
May tanong sa'yo, sino kamukha ni Baliada from the Blue Eagles? Mamaya mo sagutin yan. 2017, UST up by 3. We'll be right back. Hope Christian High School, the Soldiers, they're down by 3. And Tiger Cub on the free throw line. Clark Baliada missing the first. At kanina, before the break, sabi ko may naalala ko sa moves ni Baliada with that dipsy-do earlier. Tapos yung mahabang mga galamay in those long legs. Wesley Gonzalez.
Oh, agree.
Pagsanhan, buhay na drive. And
Buhay na drive nga.
Navarro will be called for the foul.
That's what you call taking it strong and met by Navarro.
That's a hard drive by Pagsanhan, who will be celebrating his birthday on January 2.
Oh, well, hopefully he'll celebrate it with a championship ito sa liga natin na ito. But first, they'll have to get past UST today where they're still facing a deficit. But he's gonna need some help from his teammates. Fine, offensively, medyo di ba siya gumagawa. But you can see he's trying hard, either drawing fouls, and if not, making plays, yung mga drop pass niya sa mga kampanya na minsan hindi pa nga nakakonvert.
2 of 2 para kay Chris Pagsanhan. 21-19, still a 2-point lead for the Tiger Cubs. They steal the ball.
That's
a
the second
gimme.
time. Exactly, same thing happened. They steal the ball off the inbounds pass and blow a wide open layup. And ito, si Coach Jerison, galit na, sinipa na yung upuan niya sa bench niya. He is not happy there. That's 2 missed layups already for Hope Christian.
And common sakit talaga ng bata yun. Even mga older players, the closer you get to the rim without a defender, tapos do or die game.
Ilalagay mo na lang na papalakas pa ng kaunti yung tira mo.
Kaya nga, mas swerte mga nakakadunk eh. They have the luxury of just putting it in and dropping it home. Split para sa Tiger Cubs. So they have a 3-point lead, 22-19. Pagsanhan. Kick out. Carino with a fake. Carino, open shot. Nope. And Sacundo will go to the free throw line.
Tignan mo si Sacundo. Actually, he's the biggest player of itong si Hope Christian. He needs to stay on the floor. Ngayon sa first quarter, he picked up 2 fouls. Pareho, galing sa illegal screen. So they need him down low kasi medyo pinamama sila ng UST sa ilalim. Nakakakuha ng offensive rebound sa kanila.
John Francis Sacundo, born January 21, 1998. Grade 11, section ABM sa Hope Christian High School.
Wala namang year 2000 dito sa mga naglalaro siguro. No?
Meron. Si Devara, December 19.
2000?
Yes. And he'll be celebrating his birthday in a few days.
Oh my.
That's right. Gusto mo na 2000? Jacob was born in the year 2000.
14 years old pa lang yan? Oh my. Ito, miss layup na naman para sa Hope Christian. Coach Jerson talaga.
Joshua Devara is grade 8 integrity.
Batang sa akin.
Bata pa tayo. 22-21. 1-point lead for the Tiger Cubs. Jacob, frequent visitor of the free throw line para sa Hope Christian. Oh, no free throws will be given. Sa baseline inbound by Pagsanhan.
Wala pa sa penalty yung UST. Pero next foul, like that, will be free throws anyways. But Jacob, napaganda pa tuloy. Foul counted tuloy.
Beautiful play executed by the Soldiers. Overloading one side, deceiving the Tiger Cubs, then Jacob sprinting towards the baseline, underneath the basket, getting that pass.
If you're the offense, that's a beautifully executed inbound play. Anytime you can get points off your baseline, mas malaking bonus yun. Kung depensa ka, nakakapikon yun. Especially for the coaches kasi alam niyo na nga, isa na lang halos o dalawa yung play. Magpapaano pa kayo doon. You need to communicate. But speaking of turnovers and not communicating, UST again turning the ball over.
3-point play by Jacob. Steal by Kiambao, conversion by Kiambao. This lead goes back to Hope Christian High School. Look at that move.
Sinigurado na.
24-22 is our score. 26-22 rather. 4-point lead for the Soldiers. We'll have a quick break. We'll be right back. Tigers, or Tiger Cubs down by 4 here in the second period. 6:19 remaining in the second. Balingit is fielded back in. That's an air ball. Great defense by Sakundo.
That's why he needs to stay on the floor. Showing us nga, yung kanina. Na-foul siya sa ilalim. Ito, napalpal naman niya dun si Palyada. Ito, another turnover for UST. Maybe later on we can get some statistics kung ilan na nga ang turnovers ng UST kasi napakarami na ng kanilang turnover itong sa first half.
Carino against Balingit. They go to Kiambao. Kiambao, extra pass to Carino, extra pass underneath. And that's a gimme for Sakundo.
Nice unselfish play there by Carino. Actually, siya yung parang utility guy nila. Ganun, agaw ng agaw, lurking around. Good defender, ang haba rin ng mga kamay niya. And then yun, making those little passes. Not exactly the scorer, but a good role player for their team.
9-0 run by Hope Christian after being down by 1, 22-21. They haven't stopped scoring, 9 in a row. Power play. And that's another foul for the Tiger Cubs. And
Nice.
that will bring
Jacob, nice pass
Jacob.
again by Pagsanhan there.
30-22 is our score. 8-point lead for the Soldiers, those wearing white and blue. Mac Chester Kyle Jacob, born on June 25, year 2000.
Just 15 years old for this guy. Pero kita mo, pagbanggaan siya sa mga mas malalaking player, mas matatandang player sa kanya. That's impressive. And yun na nga, nabanggit ko kanina, training team nga siya sa junior national team natin. Making a good account of himself. So far, today,
10-0 run.
mostly coming from turnovers. All UST, you're not even getting shots up in the basket. You're just turning the ball over. That's not a good sign. Grabe rin yung pressure defense kasi ng Hope. Look at that. But let's see if UST can capitalize and make them pay. Atakin nyo naman yung trap ng Hope.
Tama ka, no? Pag na-scorean ka off turnovers, wala ka man lang kapag-asa eh. No attempt whatsoever.
And then the story of the offense of UST. Missed layup again by Palyada.
Jimenez bring it closer, extra pass, Benosa, binali pa yon. On the run, Balyada, no more dribble. Oh, what a miss from Balyada.
What did I say? Missed layup. Again, pati iba naman yun. Libre-libre na, namintis pa.
Attack by the white shirts, Benosa underneath, blocked.
Alam mo, Chiki, that's the third time. Benyosa's been blocked. Ang gaganda ng mga pasa ng kakampi niya sa kanya. Pangatlo, pang-apat na beses na nasupalpal siya dun sa ilalim. Kasi, well, given, medyo maliit na siya. Nagsha-shot fake pa siya. Nakahapa ng mga big men ng UST.
Ratuiste, long two. At napako na sa 22 ang UST.
They just can't buy a basket right now. Their confidence is low. Somebody needs to score for them and make something happen. Pero ito, UST switching to a 2-3 zone.
Jimenez, hard drive, left hand. Gets his own miss. One more try. Wala pa rin. Tiger Cubs on the run. Bakyal, extra pass. Finally a basket. Courtesy of Balyada para sa Tiger Cubs.
Sigurado na rin ni Balyada doon. They needed that basket badly. Kasi nga, lumalayo na ng paunti-unti yung Hope Christian.
Carino, extra pass. Kiambao at the corner. Tiger Cubs on the run again. Bakyal will go all the way.
That's the way to score. 2-on-1 break, you have to score absolutely. Kanina nga, lead receipt. Balyada din na shoot, but this time 2-on-1 break and they score. So now it's just a 6-point ball game. Ganun dapat. Pag mintis ng Hope, takbo kayo. Nakazona kayo. That's actually good for teams to run when they actually get the rebound.
Small run here by the Tiger Cubs, 4-0. They can go 6 or 7-0 with this possession.
Good job stopping the ball again. Itong si Devara, kanina pa yan. What a pesky defender. All over the place. Siya pa challenge sa tira na yun. I mean, pressuring the ball. Sipag talaga for this 14-year-old kid.
Devara with the ball. Devara will try his luck. Mintis. And a foul will be called on Benosa.
You don't need to do that. You're over the limit. Hindi pa kayo sa penalty. Hirap na nga makascore sa inyo yung UST. Foul ka pa. So not a good stint for Benosa after getting blocked a couple of times kanina. Ito, pa-foul ka on that rebound.
Latuwiste ang babalik sa 4.5 meter line para sa Tiger Cubs. They're down by 6 points. This is a 4-0 run here para sa Tiger Cubs. Make it a 5-0 run. So they're doing well dito sa paghabol. Inuunti-unti nila, Charles. Down by 10 earlier. Naibaba sa 5. Second free throw. Wala.
Look at Pagsanan getting that rebound. Post to post na yan. Pero hindi. Good job stopping the ball by UST.
Noble Franca. Yung pasa niya nasundot, na-recover niya. Noble Franca will convert.
Marami pa nakakita niya pero nakashoot pa rin. So sa UST sayang talaga.
Free ball. Left-handed. 3-point shot by Lakap. It's good.
Pangalawa na yun. Almost traveled but was able to get the shot down. But look at Jimenez attack the defense.
Pagsanhan for 3. Couldn't get it back. And a foul will be called kay Jimenez.
Yung mga unnecessary nga, Chiki. Rebound na ng kalaban mo. Bakit ka pa foul? Hirap na nga skumor ang UST sa inyo. Mga puntos sila, puro nanggagaling sa fast break na lang. So need to foul like that.
Last thing you want is to put your opponent to the free throw line. Tapos wala kang chance bantayan.
Oh, actually both these teams, execution-wise sa half-court offensively, wala pa eh. Yung defense sila mas maganda eh. Yung UST nagbaman kanina, naka-zone. Naka-zone naman ngayon. Well, wala pa naman kasi na-shoot at 3 points yung Hope. But that's not the problem with UST. The only problem why they're down is their turnovers. They turn the ball over and then Hope Christian scores from them. It's not even scoring on their half-court defense. And the same thing for Hope. Pinapabigyan mo ng free throw UST. Oh, nice catch.
Sakundo, Euro step, extra pass, Jacob. Will not finish that one. Battle for the ball. Cornilos. Quickly to Ratuiste. Stolen by Pagsanhan. Helter-skelter basketball here. Pagsanhan, hard drive. Saves the ball. 14 to shoot. Espinola, fresh legs. Noble Franca, pasa niya naagaw. Takbo ang Tiger Cubs. Bakyal. And he'll go back to the free throw line.
Ooh, medyo swerte doon. I thought it was the ball that hit the face of that Hope Christian player.
So tama ka, no? I mean, two different tales. UST could not execute dahil nafa-foul sila palagi, but no problem. They're getting through the free throw line. Pero pagbalik sa kabila, turnovers ang source of points ng Hope Christian.
Ito, galing to sa turnover. Bola nga yun, pero bigyan tuloy ng free throw sa UST. And look, being down by 10, they're just down by 1 at the moment.
34-33, the Soldiers only up by 1. A minute 30 remaining quarter 2. We'll be right back. On your screens right now, Joe Logo, former Hope Christian High School soldier in Batangilas, part of the PSSBC inaugural champion squad, now a member or now with the De La Salle University team.
Highly recruited din yan. One of the best players to come out of Hope Christian High School na yan, si Joe Logo.
Nice to see, no, yung mga galing dito.
Supporting pa rin.
Babalik. Showing support to the younger generation ng soldiers. Ganyan din yung ibang yung mga ibang Tiger Cubs, Red Cubs.
Always remember where you came from.
Do you still watch high school games of your alma mater?
Once in a while.
Tapos na-trip down memory lane.
Oo. Like, recently, dito sa PSSBC, I was able to cover their game. Nakakamiss ka maglaro ng high school basketball.
35-33, we have another timeout. Soldiers up by 2. A minute 20 remaining here in the second quarter. PSSBC will be right back. Hit the 2 threes earlier for the Tiger Cubs. And that's high school basketball. They're really developing their skills. And even off the air, me and my partner Charles Q trying to talk about our high school memories when we would take center court like these guys here. Leak out play. Noble Franca missing on that gimme.
Ayan, isa pang foul na hindi na kailangan para sa Hope Christian. Ilang beses ko na paulit-ulit ko sinasabi. Ito si Sakundo committing that foul. And to make things worse, that's your third foul. At sino ka pa rin mo sa bench? Itong si Bedoza na kanina pa nagsastruggle talaga. You're thin on your front line. You need to stay on the floor. Those are useless fouls.
And kung inyo pong babalikan yung earlier part ng second quarter, hindi ko maka-attempt ang UST because Hope Christian, they're playing good defense and they're scoring off their turnovers. But this time around, you're right. Hindi nga nag-attempt itong UST, but they're putting them on the free throw line.
Puro foul kasi ang Hope Christian. Sayang lang yung tinatrabaho nila sa kanilang depensa sa mga turnovers na fina-force nila.
Under a minute remaining, 35-34. Hope Christian hanging on to a 1-point lead. Pagsanhan almost losing that ball. Bakyal nagbabantay. Extra pass. Big boy. Catalan missing. Battle for the loose ball. Last touch on Hope Christian.
Pagsanhan, trying to do everything and then he'll pass it to his teammates na hindi naman nakaka-finish ngayon. So, medyo nakaka-frustrate din yan as a player.
Lock up, open for 3. That's his specialty.
All the time in the world for Lakap. Doon, nakazona yung Hope Christian. So, medyo late yung pag-recover doon kay Lakap who already hits his third three-pointer.
And the lead goes back to the Tiger Cubs, 37-35. Hope Christian finding their form here in the second quarter. At may foul na itatawag sa UST. That's number 21, Rian Relucio.
Christian, so take a look at this shot again by itong si Lakap. But where will the offense of Hope Christian come from sa half-court set nila? Most of their points have come from turnover, layups, yung mga free throws nila. But half-court, sooner or later, pag nag-settle down na itong UST and stop committing turnovers, you're gonna have to find a way to score. And sa ngayon, wala silang answer sa zona ng UST.
Espinola, 1 out of 2. But they'll get another crack. That's a miss. Coming from Pagsanhan. Yellow shirts on the run. 5 seconds remaining. Knock up. Going to the middle. Recovers the loose ball. Throws up a shot. In and out. And the second quarter will end. Lamang, 37-36 ang Tiger Cubs. They're running the floor. Talking about the soldiers scoring off turnovers ng UST. But on the other end, the people like Lakap finding open shots, hitting that trifecta, giving the lead to the Tiger Cubs 37-36. Pabalik po ang inyong PSSBC dito po sa Philippine Buddhacare Academy para po sa ating third playing date. And immediately, that's a turnover for the Tiger Cubs.
Unforced error, really. You have to be smart in that. Tanggapin mo yung bola sa side ng court mo tapos tatalon pabalik, and their coaches will not be happy with that to start the third quarter.
And to the kids who are watching us, itong mga maliit na bagay, take note na kung meron kayong ballpen man dyan or panulat, because these things will help you when you try to become like these idols of yours sa inyong paglaki.
Oh, every possession counts, all these little things talaga. Those are mistakes you cannot commit. Especially yung mga miss-layup nila na kanina pa nangyayari. And ito, Hope Christian now up by 2, 38-37.
Navarro with a spin. The big guy finally scoring inside. Medyo nag-struggle si Navarro no first half.
Oo, malaking bagay pa naman because he has a bigger advantage nga. Malaki siya compared to the other guys, the other bigs of Hope Christian. And ooh, that's the way. Sabi ko kanina nung halftime, di pa nakakabutas yung Hope sa zona ng UST, but back-to-back offensive possessions, 2 jumpers made by them. This time, a 3-pointer by Pagsanhan.
And you mentioned kanina, sabi mo, challenge si Pagsanhan, let him take the outside shot. Now, that will be a problem for UST. He can shoot from the outside, and he can penetrate inside.
And he
Stolen.
can make plays on the defensive end there, deflecting that pass. Ito, open court. Yan ang strength niya. Miss nga lang ng layup, pero ito, Carino again, very active with this rebound.
Hope Christian up by 1, 40-39. Jacob finding Pagsanhan, recognizing the shooter at the corner. Wala. Carino almost getting another offensive board.
And I like what you said, recognizing the shooter in the corner. That's basketball IQ to me for such a young player. He could have had that shot. That's his shot. Pero alam niya, kaka 3 points ni Pagsanhan. He's the best player. Libreng-libre. So give him that shot.
Knockout play. That's a miss by Kiambao. Tiger Cubs on the run. Balingit getting that pass. Balingit, pull-up jumper. That's a wise move from Balingit.
He's had that jumper, second jumper he's made. Kanina sa first quarter, meron din siya. Calmly shooting that jumper instead of daring to challenge si Carino na mas malaki sa kanya. Pero ito, unforced error. Pagsanhan just throwing the ball away.
41-40, still a 1-point lead for the Tiger Cubs. Yellow shirts on the attack. Baladia. One more. That's a miss. White shirts on the run. Carino. Extra pass. Good fake. And Jacob will score again.
So Carino making plays for his team so far. He's been very effective for Hope and is about to force another turnover as Balingit pulls him from stealing that pass. Ito na naman, mga turnover ng UST. Ito na naman, ganda ng bounce pass dito ni Carino to find Jacob.
Walang choice si Navarro. He had to meet Carino only because nabutas na ni Carino yung depensa ng Tiger Cubs.
Ito, UST will still stick to their zone defense.
42-41. Lamang ng isa ang Hope Christian at the corner. Pagsanhan will try again. Another miss. Balingit. 3 ball for the Tiger Cubs. Air ball underneath was Baladia. And the Kiambao will be called for the foul. Baliada on the line. Tiger Cubs down by 1. Third quarter action po ito. It's a miss. Unang itcha ni Baladia. Second free throw on its way. It's up. It's out.
Sayang, UST not capitalizing on those free throws nga ni Baliada.
Carino. Catalan passing it, stolen here by the Tiger Cubs. Power play, and that's good. Coming from Latwiste.
UST taking a page from Hope Christian, forcing a turnover and then scoring. So not a nice pass by Catalan. Basang-basa yung pasa na yun. Tumalon kasi siya. Never jump nga to pass. That's what coaches like to teach.
Lead goes back to UST. 43-42. Carino. Pinigay kay Catalan. Big guy with a jumper.
Ooh, look at Kiambao. Just sore for that rebound. Pero ito, napalpal nga siya ni Baliada.
Yellow shirts on the run. Balingit looking ahead. Cross court. And stepping on the sideline. Nahuli. Itong si Marzan. Yung ano talaga, no, yung shooters, may step back ng isa eh. Just to get that balance.
And that's why it's important to practice every type of shot. The good coaches will teach their players talaga ready to shoot. No need for that extra step. Kasi that also could spell the difference sometimes of an open shot and a contested shot. Every little movement counts. So, you know.
Kanina nga, open na yun eh. But because of that step, tinamaan pa yung linya. Touch passing ng Hope Christian, it backfired. Tight pass ni Balingit, stolen by Carino. It's a 3-on-2 break. Make it a 4-on-2, a 5-on-2. Jacob, fouled by Navarro.
Nice play again by Carino on both ends of the floor. First, nakaagaw siya ng bola, leading the break, and then executing that 3-on-2 break with a nice bounce pass there.
Jacob on the free throw line. 43-42. Still a 1-point lead for the Tiger Cubs. Wala yung una. At yung nag-iisang animated cheerleader dito sa aming gilid.
Try manggulat. Nung nag-miss, tumingin naman sa atin. Oh, dahil sa akin yun.
43 all. 5:57 remaining. Trapped itong si balingit na agaw ng Hope Christian. Devara. Jimenez. Recovering that. Pass went to the wrong hands. Balyada. Umere. Parang Randy Puruganan lang yon with a miss. We are tied at 43, 5:35 or 5:36 remaining on the clock for the third quarter.
But Shiki, the missed layups, not stopping for UST. That's a shot Balyada has to make. A big height advantage there kay Devara, pero di niya na convert yun.
Navarro will try to muscle his way in. Extra pass. Ratuiste, all glass. No, I mean using the glass. Didn't go in. Devara. High up the glass. Sakundo. Nasupalpal ni Navarro. Ratuiste changing direction. Finally hitting that basket.
Tougher shot made by Ratuiste there. UST needing that one.
45-43, 2-point lead. Tied by Jacob at 45, may bonus free throw pa.
Nice play by Jimenez, attacking that zone defense in the middle, drawing the defense, and then yun, just dumping it down to Jacob, who knows what to do with it down low.
4:57 on our clock. Player changes for the Tiger Cubs. We have Fornilos back in. And we have Lakap, sweet shooting Lakap, fielded back in.
Hope Christian better locate Lakap every time. Tatlong 3 points na na-shoot ni Lakap.
Bonus free throw converted by Jacob, giving the lead. Pabalik dito sa Hope Christian, 46-45.
Ito, UST capitalizing on that press by Hope, attacking with the 2-on-1 break. However, they don't convert. Pero ito na nga, nakuna na naman ng rebound si Bedoza. He really has to do a better job boxing out. Di siya pwede makipagtalunan with the players of UST.
Second attempt, still no conversion for the Tiger Cubs. I missed earlier by Bakyal. Meantime, Devara going down low. Back to Devara. Ball was stolen. Yellow shirts on the run. It's a 4-on-4. They kick it out. Balyada. Contrapelo. One-hander. Nope. Fornilos couldn't get that board. And walang nagawa kundi ma-foul itong si Sakundo.
Ang problema, nasa penalty naman ang UST ngayon. Balyada continues to struggle from the field for UST.
Fornilos will be going to the free throw, or rather, Sakundo will be going to the free throw line. Kanina ito yung ginagawa ng Hope Christian sa UST sending them to the free throw line.
At the rate that we're going this quarter, medyo okay na, Chiki. Nabawas na kasi nga nung first half, binanggit natin, 51 free throws combined. So, at least not too much.
And you remember, nung huling game na kinover mo, baka yun yung total for one whole game.
Yun na nga. One half pa lang. Actually, one team pa nga lang in one half. Pwede na for both teams.
48-45. Sakundo going 2 of 2, giving Hope Christian a 3-point lead. Tiger Cubs on the run. Lakap. Going to the hoop. Scoring on that layup.
The play by Lakap. 1-on-1. Against, actually, one on a lot of white shirts there. Pero nakashoot pa rin siya.
So, hindi na pa 3 points, si
kaya
Lakap.
rin niya.
Hope Christian hang on to a 1-point lead. Step back by Jimenez. It's good. It's a long 2.
It's a tough shot by Jimenez. Good balance though on his step back. And just look at the pressure again by Devara. Pero ngayon, naiwanan naman siya.
Hapzon. Floater won't go in. Benosa trying to get that ball. Fornilos on the floor. And possession arrow will go to Hope Christian. .332 remaining in the third quarter. 3-point lead for the Soldiers. At ang Tiger Cubs may full court press na i-apply dito.
Zone press na naman yan. 2-2-1 press na bababa sa 2-3 zone afterwards. Let's see how Hope Christian will attack it.
They're going for the trap. Easily broken by the soldiers. Shot clock down to 13. Reverse by Jimenez. No, Fornilos for the rebound.
Ganda ng defense ni Fornilos. Basang-basa niya. Inabangan yung reverse layup ni Jimenez. So, good solid defense there by UST. And yun na nga, Chiki, half-court-wise, these teams have been able to defend each other. Problema lang yung mga foul nila, yung mga turnover.
Yun yung sumisingil, ano?
Oo.
Yun yung nagpapapigil ng kanilang magandang laro. Lock up from the parking lot.
Not sure what he was thinking there. May oras pa naman yung shot clock nun. And ito nga, hindi na nga makascore yung Hope sa inyo sa half-court. Pero pa-foul mo dyan sa Pagsanhan. Chance for 2 more free throws for him.
Lock up may be a lefty but he reminds me so much of a Henry Ong ng UST. Na kung tumira partner, galing pang Quezon Boulevard siguro yun.
But not that time for lock up.
Not that time. Pagsanhan with a lucky bounce there. Back to a 4-point lead for Hope Christian, 51-47. 2 for 2 for Pagsanhan. Shot clock down to 18. Ganapathy. Not sure if he should be holding that ball.
Or dribbling too much for that matter.
Hapson, strong drive. Hapson will score.
And then he draws the 4th foul nga of itong si Sagundo. So now when you need to commit a foul, you have 4 fouls. Yung mga foul niya kanina, useless foul. 2 illegal screen, isa from the rebound. But nice drive here, getting past Jimenez and just drawing the contact. Medyo late na rin yung challenge ni Sagundo doon.
And matibay siya na manlalaro for Hope Christian. So if they end up losing Sagundo,
malaking bagay yan. Kasi liliit pa sila lalo. Lead na nga nila. Yung isang big man nila, si Benyosa. Hindi na masyado nakaka-rebound. He's one guy who can help them rebound. And yun, right on cue, naka-offensive rebound tuloy yung UST.
Lock up with a spin, lock up with a miss. 52-49, 3-point lead for the Soldiers. Pagsanhan setting the play. Jimenez has it. Back to Pagsanhan. At the corner, Noble Franca. Missed 3 attempt.
That's why UST can just live with their zone defense. You know, until Hope really makes their outside shots consistently, it's okay. But now the problem for them, how will they score on offense?
Handoff plays here for UST. Long 2, that's an air ball. So the ball will go back to Hope Christian with 1:37 remaining in the third.
UST really struggling also on offense. So what they should do, pag makaka-stop sila sa Hope, takbo na lang sila ng takbo because they've had a lot of looks. Yun nga lang, they've also missed a couple of layups but they're much better looks than the ones they're putting up sa half court nila.
Let's remind everyone lang, Charles, na this is a do-or-die game, okay? Whoever wins here will advance to the quarterfinals. However, they will face yung napakalakas na Xavier School.
Xavier actually beat Hope Christian in their last matchup. Not in this league, but in a previous tournament. Of course, Xavier led by Tyler Teo, one of the most highly recruited guards ngayon coming out of high school.
Isa pa yun, si Tyler Teo, yung pangangatawan nun. Hindi mo pang high school. Because the kids now, yung the way they prepare for a game, yung kanilang conditioning, it has evolved too.
Oo, of course. Nag-evolve na talaga, mas advanced. Everything from taking care of their bodies to
nutrition, preparation,
to working out. Ngayon, requirement na mag-workout. Dati, nung high school tayo, hindi naman eh.
Konti lang.
Konti lang.
Bench press.
Konti lang. Ngayon, everything is a science. All the teams have a conditioning coach. May gym sessions. Dati, hindi pa uso yun.
In fact, itong ang conditioning coach ng UST, a tough player himself, no? Martin Antonio, health buff, helping not only the small guys but the big guys of the Tiger Cubs. Lock up on the drive, baseline. Wow, he can score inside, he can score outside.
Lock up, continuing from that first game against San Beda where he had 19 points today. Scoring nga from inside, outside, big baskets. He's been one player na medyo consistent for UST.
Almost a travel, na-recover. Jimenez has it. Noble Franca at the corner, 3 ball. Nope, no connection. And Jacob was fouled.
Just too many fouls for UST, Chiki. Sayang. Hindi naman nakakashoot yung Hope sa field. Puro mintis nga. Puro bukol yung tiro nila. Pero ito, foul ng UST.
Yun yung exact term, no? Bukol. Because hindi katulad nung ganun, yung free throw ni Jacob that had a chance of going in. A lot of the shots of Hope Christian
Bricks. Not even close.
Not
Hindi
even
nga
close.
diretso.
But they're still up, 52-51.
Buti na lang, nagmintis ng free throw ang Hope Christian. Let's see what UST will come up with here sa half court. Sa penalty na rin ang Hope Christian. Ito, may libre sa ilalim.
And Ganapathy, sabi na ako na lang diretso. And that basket gives the lead back to UST, 53-52. Ten seconds remaining. Carino asking for a screen. They're down by 1. Carino, extra pass. Blocked by Ganapathy.
He's had a lot of activity and energy on both ends of the floor since he's entering this game. Didn't really play sa first half, pero ito, may contribution siya sa third quarter.
30 minutes done and over with. UST hanging on to a 1-point lead, 53-52. We have 10 more minutes remaining in this ball game. It's a do or die match. Whoever wins will advance to the next round and will face Xavier School. We'll be right back. Even Stevens in the third quarter scoring. Both squads producing 16 points apiece. That's why the lead of UST remains at 1 point, 53-52 as we start the fourth quarter with a steal by Devara and a conversion by the 14-year-old.
UST starting the fourth quarter the same way they did in the third quarter with a turnover. But this time, Devara making them pay. Great steal again. Ang ganda ng anticipation niya doon. Just denying that pass, drawing the foul and making the layup. This kid is only 14 years old, mind you, Chiki. So Hope responding again. Actually, they were up already, 52-49 late in the third quarter. Pero yun, nag-respond naman ng UST to close out that quarter and end up with a 1-point lead. So back and forth talaga itong laro natin. Daming lead changes in between these two teams.
And Devara missed that bonus free throw. Incidentally, Devara will turn 15 in 4 days. That's December 19.
He'll be hoping that his team will still be playing. Ibig sabihin nun, nasa semifinals na sila nun.
That's right. And the ball goes back to the Tiger Cubs. They're down by 1 point. Soldiers up by 1. Lock up, free for the 3 ball.
Ooh, medyo swerte doon yung Hope. Of all the people to leave, the one with the ball pa yung iniwan nyo and the one who's already made 3 3-pointers.
And that was a good line for lock up. Sinipat niya. Didn't take too long. Kinulang lang ng tulak.
Lock up, the leading scorer for UST. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he has 15 points already.
9.5 remaining dito po sa ating fourth and final period. Soldiers with the ball. Devara, Pagsanhan. Double team there at the corner. His pass deflected and they'll keep possession with 11 on the shot clock. Pagsanhan with the inbound. Baseline yan. Bigay dito kay Kiambao. Kiambao changing direction. Kiambao using the left hand. And that's a turnover.
Medyo pinilit doon ni Kiambao. There were 3 yellow shirts in the paint there, forcing the issue a bit.
Balingit to the corner. Balyada. Baseline. Extra pass. Short stab is good. Morales with the basket. And a 3-point play opportunity.
Nice pass coming from Balyada. Good job also by Morales to shoot despite the contact and make the shot. Ito yung pass sa kanya ni Balyada na iwan niya Pagsanhan who went for that steal. And ito medyo late si Jacob doon.
And the big boys of Hope Christian are getting into foul trouble.
So they have to be very careful.
UST with the lead for 2 points, 56-54. Almost an 8-second violation for Hope Christian at the corner. 3 ball, if it goes in, it's good for Jimenez.
They needed that badly. Just the second three-pointer of the game for Hope Christian.
They get back the lead, 57-56. They steal the ball, and they have, no, they will only have a 1-point lead.
Good foul by Balyana. That's a shot Jimenez should make. Kaka-3 points lang yan, tapos layup. Hindi pa na-shoot. Masakit yun.
Talagang pag mag-isa ka, it becomes more difficult, ano?
Oh.
Ano for the layup?
How many times have we seen that in this game already, Chiki? Napakarami ng layups na miss. Na wide open pa, both these teams. Yung wide open, at least 2 or 3 apiece per team. Yung mga ilalim pa na point blank na medyo may challenge, but you should have made ang dami. Lampas 10.
At yung mga mintes, it's overcooking the shot.
Oo.
Hindi man lang yung bitin eh. Malakas talaga. 2-point lead, 58-56 for Hope Christian. Lock up. Mustang his way in off the glass, and we are tied at 58.
What a shot by Lacap there.
Exchanging baskets, exchanging leads. Pagsanhan, daredevil drive, no whistle. They're letting that go. Devara, fouled by Balingit.
Medyo pilit yung drive doon ni Pagsanhan, and the yellow shirts, the Tiger Cubs, doing a good job in the paint. Just playing honest defense. Straight up lang sila doon, meeting him.
Pagsanhan, every time he drives, mahihinto yung yung paghinga mo. Ito muna yung magical shot of Lacap.
Grabe naman si Carl Lacap. Now with 17 points
wow.
in this game.
Ilan last time? 19?
19. May warning na tinawag kay Pagsanhan for faking a foul. The next one will be a technical foul already.
We're teaching our young kids, of course, no? Our young players. 58-56, Soldiers up by 2. They have possession. Kiambao, 15 to shoot. He gets the ball back. Atake ni Kiambao, foul ang itatawag kay Balingit. That's back-to-back fouls from Balingit.
Foul na foul yun. He doesn't agree with the call, but he had his hand on the head of itong si Kiambao. And yan, penalty na naman ng UST. Chiki, just 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. So they're digging their own graves with all these fouls that they've been committing.
At yung mga foul, Charles, na binibitawan, not even the act of shooting.
Oh.
No threat from the opponent. It's just I call it careless foul.
Oh, careless, unnecessary. Yung iba naman, like let's say yung na-foul si Jacob dun sa ilalim ng fast break, yun, kailangan mo talaga i-foul. But the fouls like this, you just have to play honest defense with your feet, not with your hands. Yung hinila mo, hinampas mo sa ulo, foul talaga yun. You're putting yourself in a bad situation, in a tough situation. Now when you want to pressure or you have to commit some fouls, every foul na, bawal ka na magkamali, penalty na.
Unahan mo talaga yun. You have to go to that spot. Unahan mo yung offensive guy. Dalawa pa rin. Or rather, we'll double check the score. It's 59-58. Hope Christian still up by 1. Ganapathy, hard drive. Tapik niya, ayaw pumasok. Agawan sa bola. Devara with the ball. Giving it up.
Nalusot sa loob ng paa. Gulo ng basketball na ito, and oops!
And we almost got hit.
But interesting, he tapped the ball out before the half-court line. Pero it should be an 8-second violation kasi 16 na lang. Pero
you have a point there.
Tingnan natin saan i-inbound ng referee if they will decide na tumawid na yung bola.
You have a point there. Balyado or Balyada with the tap, and you're right.
8 seconds.
Kwento mo ulit, Charles. Bakit gano'n naging tawag?
Kasi lumampas na yung 8 seconds but the ball did not cross the half-court line. It was tapik yung ball. It was right before the half-court line. They would have inbounded it in their backcourt, which means hindi sila nakatawid in 8 seconds. So great hustle there by both teams. Actually, Hope una nag-hustle doon, pero UST not quitting on that play.
Kiambao will be called for that foul. Masyadong madikit yung pagbabantay kay Balyada.
Medyo may asar rin sa kanya yung UST team. They're jeering him a bit for committing that foul. Siyempre, siya nga kanina yung medyo sumuntok doon kay Balyada.
At sa gantong level, yung unang mapikon talaga will be taken out of your game.
Kiambao has actually really struggled in this game, even missing a wide open layup. One of their most reliable players. Usually, he had 18 points in their last game, pero ito, hindi. Struggling.
We stand corrected. The score is 60-58. Soldiers have a 2-point lead, and that pass too strong for Lakap.
Yan, unforced turnover there. Lakap not expecting the pass. Malakas na kayong pass, hindi pa nini-expect turnover tuloy without pressure even from Pagsanhan.
Carino, balik kay Pagsanhan. Pagsanhan using, akala ko mag-all glass, hindi. Sakundo, follow-up, wala pa rin. At ang last touch will be on Morales.
So Sakundo has to be careful. Kita mo, when he's on the floor and not committing fouls, he's very active with a lot of positives. Yung offensive rebound na naman, but he does have 4 fouls, so they need him in this game. A nice play by Hope off that inbounds to get Jacob with a free shot. Di lang yan na shoot.
Yellow shirts on the run. Pasa kay Lakap. Uy, masyadong wild yata yun. And the steal of Jacob, caught stepping on the sideline.
Interesting thing is they did reset the shot clock. I'm not sure if they should have because Jacob didn't exactly have clear possession. Na dribble niya pero medyo patapik yung dribble. Hindi nga dribble talaga. But nonetheless, UST ball ulit. Medyo swerte yung UST doon. A bit careless sila. Out of control na naman yung pag-drive doon ni Bakyal.
Lakap surveying the floor. Another magical shot. This time, no conversion.
Sanhan shutting the door on him, and then Lakap with a careless foul. You don't need to commit the foul. Double black eye. I know you're frustrated, you missed the shot, but you don't put your team in this situation. You're down by 2, and then you're fouling again.
And you're putting one of the best offensive guys of the other squad. Si Chris Pagsanhan.
You can say na nga, it's safe to say that Pagsanhan hasn't exactly had his best game. Medyo nawawalan pa siya ng rhythm, but you keep putting him on the free throw line. Sooner or later, he'll get his groove.
Minsan kasi, di ba, yung go-to guys, nagmimintis yan. Pero pag nakita nilang pumasok yung ball inside the hoop, like that one,
kumpiyansa.
Oo.
Unti-unti.
So again, that was a not so good foul by Lakap from the backcourt. Tatlo na ang abante ng Hope Christian, 61-58. And it will remain at 61-58. But they will have that basketball again.
Can't let that happen if you're UST. You have to get those rebounds off free throw misses.
All glass for Pagsanhan. Down to 10. Shot na of Hope Christian. Jimenez, jumper. Nothing but the net.
Second jumper that Jimenez has hit. Eh, kanina nga, hindi siya nakashoot ng layup. Gusto ata. Jump shot talaga.
5-point lead for Hope Christian, 63-58.
Look at their swarming defense. But nice pass by Lakap there.
Cornelos with that soft touch. Lucky bounce. Brings the lead of Hope Christian down to 3. Pagsanhan, too open for the 3 ball.
Wala talaga. Hirap na hirap pa rin talaga yung Hope sa zone defense ng UST. They've had some open jumpers hindi na ma-shoot apart from yung jumper ni Jimenez na yun. So, all UST has to do is to play good defense and stop fouling.
Sa mga shooters, nabigyan mo ako ng 2-3. Paborito yan.
Oh, yun na.
Agawan sa bola, Cornelos, blocked. Lakap. Oh, off the glass.
What a game by Lakap. Tough shot. Makatignan niya. Ang ihirap. Kanina may pa-split ng defense sa banda. Ito, contested shot na naman.
63-62 Hope Christian, only up by 1. Jimenez, ball fake. Carino is open. 3 ball if it goes in. That was an air ball. At si Balyada magbababa ng bola with 4:38 remaining sa ating laro. Balyada, extra pass. Oh, that was an open shot already.
Oo, nag-hesitate doon.
Bakyal, off the screen, di bale, pasok pa rin.
Ayun, hesitation. Nice pick and roll by Bakyal on that zone. To set up Bakyal on that zone defense of UST. Walang nag-challenge sa kanya. He had a wide open look.
63-62. Hope Christian still up by 1. We'll be right back. Back to our coverage here of the PSSBC. Tight match here, do or die, Hope Christian and UST, and that's a 3 ball coming from Jimenez.
For the one guy who's been making his outside shots, dalawang pull-up jumper na yun kanina, itong si Jimenez. This time, wide open with his feet set, credit Pagsanhan for attacking, penetrating, and then finding his open teammate.
Soldiers up by 2, 66-64. Relucio, crossover, nanun si Jacob. The pass deflected, recovered. Navarro underneath. Muscle play by Navarro.
Medyo swerte pa ang UST doon, Cheeky. Hope was ready to run with that ball. Almost a turnover. Napaganda as Navarro gets it down low and ties the game. Wow, down to the wire game.
3:25 remaining. Tabla nga tayo sa 66. Pagsanhan, 3 ball. Wala. And last touch will be on UST. Relucio will sit down.
Basically, he just gave Lakap a spell. I was about to say, interesting na ngayon siya pinasok kasi he didn't play at all this third quarter. Medyo 5 minutes lang siya sa first half. Pero yun na nga, Lakap needed the rest. Now he's back in the ball game. Perhaps to finish this game.
Ito na yung pangdiin, ano?
Oo.
Soldiers with the ball. The leader, Pagsanhan. This time around, pumasok. Alam mo, hindi siya humihinto until he hits one from that side.
Well, he was due for one. He's missed a lot of those outside shots, at least 6 of them already. But finally, nakashoot na rin when it matters.
Hope Christian up by 3, 69-66. They steal the ball.
Turnover na naman from UST.
So Devara will set this one up. Devara using the screen of Jacob. Kick out, Pagsanhan, corner 3. No. Loose ball, unahan. And I think Devara will be called for that foul. The floor is getting slippery.
Go for that ball, that's a foul. Pero grabe yung hustle niya from inside the paint. Halos sabay lang sila ni Pacquiao. And that actually prevented UST from having an open layup. And anyways, hindi pa naman nasa penalty yung Hope Christian. One more foul to give after that foul. But a great hustle effort by both these teams.
Talk about sprints.
Oo. Bilis.
69-66. Soldiers up by 3. Tiger Cubs looking for the best option. Lock up. Inagawa ni Devara. Devara. Oh, exhibition there. Pinasa. Pagsanhan will finish.
Napaganda pa yun with that nice play. Pero Devara making things happen on both ends of the floor. Yung energy niya, yung activeness niya kanina pa. And the nice pass there to Pagsanhan.
Soldiers up by 5, 71-66. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Final 2:16 of our do-or-die game sa pagitan po ng UST Tiger Cubs at ng Hope Christian Soldiers. Hope Christian up by 5, 71-66. Baliada, ipinasa sa labas. Balingit, sumipat ng 3. And there's a foul. And that will be on Jacob.
Not a smart foul there by Jacob. Putting yourself in a really bad position. Your team, hirap na nga rin siya puting UST now. Balingit get a chance. Airball pa yung tira niya. Perhaps also because of that foul.
71-66. Balingit on the line. 3 free throws. 1. Yung una, Mintes. May 2 pa yan. Pero kanina ito si Balingit hitting those
2 jumpers.
elbow jumpers. Ano? Mukhang yun yung 40 niya. There you go. Second is good. May isa pa yan. Tumingin si Balingit sa scoreboard. They're still down by 4. 71-67. And it will remain at 71-67. But they'll get another crack. Navarro. Dinaan pa sa kabila.
Oo. Let's see, Lakap making that play happen. And that's going to be it for Sacundo as he committed that foul. Pero yun na nga, kanina yung Hope, after a missed free throw, sila naka-rebound. And UST rin, after their own missed free throw, getting their own rebound. Lakap with a nice rebound and good shovel pass to Navarro down low who's fouled. So now UST, they're going to have to make their free throws. 1 out of 3 that last trip. Ngayon, 2 more free throws for them.
Now, if you will look at the 5 of Hope Christian, halos magkaka-height sila.
Oo.
Except for Devara.
Small ball sila basically.
Tapos ang kabila, may Navarro in the twist eh.
May kalamangan yung UST sa height. As they've had naman all game long, yung biggest player nga ng Hope itong si Sacundo. But now that he fouled out, Coach Gerson inserting itong si Kiambao as the other guy. He's also their next best offensive player nga apart from these guys on the floor. So logical lang rin na siya yung nandun sa loob. But they're gonna have to work double sa defense sila kasi mas maliit sila.
Marlon Navarro going 2 of 2. Oh no! That's only 1 out of 2 dahil yung pangalawa basket di daw counted.
Hinabol niya. Pumasok siya kagad eh. Swak na swak na naman yung tira niya. No need for that. So UST going 2 out of 5 on that last trip. Sayang.
So mananatili sa tatlo ang kalamangan dito ng Hope Christian, 71-68. We are under 2 minutes. Nalaman po dito sa ating laro. Devara, pinasa, pagsanhan, no hesitation. Rebound napunta kay Navarro. Crucial play here for the Tiger Cubs. Lakap, accelerating, Lakap with a shot. Lakap will miss.
Who else with a big rebound for Hope when they need it? Kung si Pagsanhan, all around talaga. Creating plays, scoring, and even rebounding.
Devara reminds me of a Jeff Viernes.
Ang bilis.
Kiambao. Bigay dito kay Pagsanhan. Shot nakabasa sa pito. Atake ni Pagsanhan. May foul kay Lakap and he'll take 2.
Sayang, no need to foul if you're Lakap. You had him in a tough position already. If he was gonna make that shot over you, then so be it. Pero sumundot ka pa kasi and you bumped him, and foul talaga yon.
Alam mo sila ni Devara, dalawa lang yung alam din ng speed eh.
Fast and
Faster. Every time may chance si Pagsanhan to put that ball down, he will.
Makas, drive hard talaga siya, go
Yes.
strong. And I like that.
Pagsanhan gives Hope Christian a 4-point lead. And it will remain at a 4-point advantage.
Let's see what UST can come up with in their offense. Of course, si Lakap is the one guy who's really been scoring for them. But they also have Balyada who's struggling. Pero ito, Balingit wants to take matters into his own hands, asks for a pick and roll, and sets up Balyada.
Under a minute remaining. Balingit to the fake. The twiste. Lakap has it. Shot clock down to 4. Lakap has to throw this one up. Down to 2. Lakap will go to the free throw line.
Bailed out there, sayang. Ang ganda na ng defense ni Harvey Pagsanhan. Pero ito, Jacob reaching in. And to make things worse, he picks up his 5th foul. So already a very thin front line for Hope. Nawalan pa si Jacob na ang ganda rin ang linalaro ni Jacob. He has 15 points for them.
Good thing for them, Charles, is they're hanging on to a 4-point lead. UST ang nagkahabol dito. Now, crucial free throws for Lakap. 50 seconds remaining. If he makes this pair of free throws, kahit na down sila by 2, the pressure will be on the shoulders, I believe, of Hope Christian.
Of course, and UST, if they do make these free throws, or even he just makes one, just a one-possession ball game, for sure, mabalik pa yung bola. Pero yun, nag-impis na nga si Lakap. So he has to make this just a one-possession ball game, 50 seconds. Tagal pa din, babalik pa yung bola sa'yo 2 beses. So, just play honest defense.
And it finds its target. Talking about the basketball, lucky bounce for Lakap, cutting the lead of Hope Christian down to 3, 72-69. 50 seconds remaining. We have a timeout. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Hope Christian High School Soldiers going up against the University of Santo Tomas Tiger Cubs. Whoever wins this one, aangat po sa ating next round, makakaharap sa crossover ang Xavier School. 45 ticks remaining. Pagsanhan going straight for the basket. Back rim. Navarro for the rebound. His pass deflected. Stolen by Pagsanhan.
Careless play. And yun na nga, story of the game for UST. Turnovers and giving up too many free throws. And we're seeing that again in the 4th quarter. They get a stop. Half-court defense nila. Okay naman eh. Yun lang. Dami na sinasayang na possession.
One more try for Pagsanhan. Sinubukan niyang i-save yung basketball. At, nagbunga. Sa kanila pa rin yung bola with 20 seconds remaining.
Now UST will have no choice but to foul. That's where they should have gotten that rebound talaga. So masakit. Yung rebound na nila, tinurn over. Ito nagbintis, hindi pa rin nila nakuha yung bola.
Third opportunity for Hope Christian, and Balingit gives up a foul.
Pretty hard foul. Also,
So si Kiambao, sabi mo nga kanina, struggling since the first quarter. Not really in the groove in terms of scoring. Now he will be tested on the free throw line.
after 3 quarters, he was just 2 for 9 from the field with 5 points after 18 points nga against San Beda. So ito, he can make up for it anyways as long as he'll lead his team to a win if he makes these free throws.
First of 2 is good. Balik sa apat ang abante rito ng Hope Christian, 73-69. Second. Up. And out. Tiger Cubs pushing the ball. They go to Navarro. Great pass by Balingin. Quick 2 points, cutting the lead of Hope Christian down to 2, 73-71. At hanggang ngayon, dismayado pa rin itong si Navarro. 13 seconds remaining. We'll be right back. Hope Christian High School, men in white, are 13 seconds away from advancing sa next round ng 4th edition ng PSSBC.
It's gonna boil down to free throws, which they've had all game long. They've shot over 45 free throws already. And now they're just gonna have to make 2 more. Kiambao splitting earlier. He will be tested again.
73-71. Feisty Kiambao on the free throw line. Catalan ibinalik dito for defensive purposes and for rebounding purposes. Catalan on the free throw line, or rather, Kiambao on the free throw line. First of 2. It's good. Pag naipasok to Charleston pangalawa, mahihirapan ng UST.
They do have 1 timeout remaining, so they're probably gonna have to go for a 3-point shot, foul, and then, you know, hope for another 3-point shot or a miss or a split. But he's gonna have to make this first.
2 for 2 for Kiambao. It's a 4-point lead for Hope Christian High School, 75-71. White shirts, they are 11 seconds away from getting this victory. Tiger Cubs, they are 11 seconds away from saying goodbye to the PSSBC, the 4th edition.
May
Let's
oras
see.
pa. May oras pa naman sila.
Pwede pa, 11 seconds, but they have to score quickly on this one. Corner 3 by Lakap, air ball. Kiambao with the rebound. Lakap with the steal. Oh, it's a miss. And Carino getting that ball. And things not falling into place, or did not fall into place with the Tiger Cubs.
Yep. We saw it, the story of their game. Yan, missed layup in the end. Although, you know, even if he made it, would have been hard for them to win. But they just missed too many of those. We saw a lot of missed wide open layups, a lot of missed free throws, too many fouls also on their part, and then too many turnovers. Those 3 things really the biggest reason kung bakit natalo ang UST ngayon.